I've got no more importance on this planet than any other animal. It's just humans.
Well, you do, because you butcher them.
That doesn't make me more important than them.
I mean, but you wouldn't propose getting put in a sandwich, mate, so you don't place the same value. I mean, you're just paying lip service to it, to be honest.
I am a butcher. I have been since I left school. Sort of fell in love with the trade. It's always been part of my life to eat meat, really.
Veganism is just where you put the interests of animals in front of your own interests. It's not a perfect movement. We just try our absolute best, and we don't consciously kill animals, basically, or exploit them for any need, because I feel as if they are here with us, not for us.
My boyfriend's a slaughterman. I know the whole chain from start to finish, so I understand that it has to be done to an extent if you want to eat meat, but I think you should value what you're eating.
Do you feel like you can value life if you take it away?
I still think people are going to eat meat and value the animal that they're eating and understand more about it.
Valuing and killing, that sounds like a bit of an oxymoron. Like, how do you value, you only value something as much as it will gain you money as a butcher.
No, I still appreciate the animal even though I get paid to do it. For me, I think that people have always eaten meat from the beginning of time. These are why we have incisors, the sharp teeth that we have, is how we've come along to eat meat.
The biggest canines belong to herbivorous animals like the hippopotamus, gorillas. So it's not a good indicator of whether we should eat meat, and it's not really even a question if we're able to, it's should we.
I don't think that we should on the extent that we are.
So you think we should do a little bit of killing?
Yeah, I think people are always going to eat meat.
People are stopping it though.
Yeah, they are. But the people that do enjoy it and don't see it as cruel in the way that you do aren't going to stop.
I certainly have not always been a vegan. For 21 years of my life, I was completely eating meat like 3 times a day. But there was sort of a tipping point where there was a vegan at the table. And then I said, I could never give up chicken. And he said, it's not about giving up anything, it's about not taking what's not yours. Like, that definitely planted the seed where it made me kind of go and do a little bit of research. I'm from an African background, you know, meat is meant to be in every other meal, and the actual value I placed on meat was just something that I inherited. It wasn't really a choice I made. So have you ever sort of placed value on animals having a desire to live, having relationships?
I love cats, dogs, even the cows on the farm. I love them and I appreciate what they are.
Interesting.
And for me, I've always believed in prey and predators, because cattle, I believe that they serve a purpose.
But do you think it's superior or something? Because I mean,
no, because I think I've got no more importance on this planet than any other animal. It's just humans.
Well, you do, because you butcher them. So like you
that doesn't make me more important than them.
I mean, but you wouldn't propose getting put in a sandwich, mate. So like, you don't place the same value. You're just paying lip service to it, to be honest.
I think people should value them more than they do. I agree with you.
Kind of like the premise of them being alive is so you can eat them, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'm going to kill this pig because it just tastes nice.
But it's not about the taste, it's about how you feed yourself and the benefits.
I mean, you can go to the supermarket and get a can of chickpeas, but you choose the option where someone's life is being taken. I don't understand, and it's just dictated by your culture.
To an extent, maybe, yeah. I think that the way I've been brought up is how I feel about things, but I don't have a guilty conscience in what I'm doing in that choice I make. I still appreciate and care for animals. I'm fully aware of the life that they have and how they feed them. Yeah, but that's inevitable, whether...
No, it's not inevitable. You have a choice, like you are in your position because you've chose to do it. And
it's my job, it's my passion, and I'm never going to step away from it.
Your passion is killing animals?
I don't kill animals, I don't slaughter.
Okay, your passion is selling dead bodies.
I find it creative, I love cooking, I love...
You find it creative?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, well, don't you think you could find some sort of creative value, like
I paint and draw as well.
Value? Okay, well...
No, I don't just...
So you can find a passion that doesn't have a victim?
I don't want to change my job. I just enjoy butchery. I think it's a skill. When I display a window every day and lay everything out and it looks lovely.
I'm sure it looks lovely, all the body parts.
I like to do that, and that's never going to change. I look forward to getting into work and dressing a window.
Hanging up all the body parts.
I like doing that.
I think we can agree that people are incredibly wasteful.
On a mass scale, like it is wrong. I believe that the real argument is how it affects the planet. People should eat less and know where it comes from, and that's...
Well, then we should all be vegan then.
I'm not saying that I think that it's wrong to eat meat, because I'll never have that view ever.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
No, I'm pretty sure. I would rather be a meat eater, no questions asked. I'm happy, I'm healthy, I eat sustainable food, I don't waste anything, and I don't see the job I do as cruel as such.
Vegan all day, man. Vegan all day, and hopefully society reaches a point where veganism isn't a thing and we just the norm. It really just comes down to this: not killing is better than killing, and how would we want to be treated? And that's how I try to live my life. I think I could make you a really mean vegan burger, and you'd be
I
like,
probably
okay.
really enjoy it because I love food and I love cooking.
I'll show you some good veggie sausages.